guys, it's Andrew from Light Me Up Airsoft here, and I know this isn't usually the place to film. I know it may look a little different. The reason that is because I'm in Canada right now, and now for any of those that don't know, I may have mentioned it in a different video, but I live in Michigan, and we are taking a trip up to Canada for the 4th of July. We are not sure why, because Canada doesn't celebrate the 4th of July. I'm not sure why we're coming up here. Canada's a cool place though, I love it here, but they have some really weird laws on airsoft. So that's why I want to come to you guys today to talk to you about this. Also about bringing guns across the border or on a plane or something like that. So today we drove 4 hours to get here, and we are now in Ottawa, Canada. And so when crossing the border to Canada, there's two things you can do when crossing the border with an airsoft gun. You can either, one, just not tell them you have it, which isn't the responsible thing to do, or two, say that you do have it, but it has to be between 366 FPS and 395 FPS. I'm almost positive those are the exact numbers. If I'm mistaken, comment below. Also, they have to be black or clear. As the last time they've updated, I'm pretty sure the guns either have to be black or clear. Any other colors can't be crossed the border. They may stop you and check them. I'm not sure about that. I haven't had any problems with that. So, if any of you guys had problems, comment below and tell me information on it. That'd be great. Also, when traveling on a plane, when you're going through to get baggage claim or something, or not baggage claim, but when you get your gear stuff and everything checked, gear, there shouldn't be a problem. You shouldn't have to worry about your gear going through the machines and everything. But airsoft guns, there's two things you can, or there's a couple things you can do. You can either, one, claim it as a real firearm, which means you can't have ammo with it, which is the BBs. So you have to have those separate, and they can't be on your carry-on. They have to be in a separate bag. So if you claim it as a firearm, it can go through the security thing, and then they take it to an office, and then you just collect it from that office. I think it's the office behind the terminal. I'm not positive about this because I haven't traveled anywhere on a plane. The second thing you can do is not claim it as a real firearm. They know it's not a firearm, but you can still claim it as a firearm. So you cannot claim it as a firearm, and it will go through baggage claim, and you can pick it up there. But the only problem with that is anybody can take it, so you might not get your stuff back. If they see a gun there just lying, somebody's most likely to take it. If I had my gun go through baggage claim, 90% it would get stolen. I'm almost positive about that. So those are two ways that you can do it. A third way is you can just ship it to the place you're going to. So let's say you're going to California for a Milsim event, Broken Home or something like that. You can ship it to to a certain location. I'm not sure if you can ship it to the hotel that you may be staying at, but I'm not positive about that. So you can ship it to wherever, and then just pick it up there. And that's another good way. It's just I don't trust postal services carrying guns to other places. Now, when I ordered offline, I understand, but I don't want to. I'd rather just have it with me. So going on a plane, I'd claim it as a real firearm and make sure it goes through everything. So you can't have your ammo in your carry-on or with the gun, and you can't have the gun as a carry-on. Obviously, I hope most of you guys know that. So that's basically pretty much it. Now, different countries have different laws, like Canada. They have some really weird laws. I'm just finding out some today, like the black and clear. I don't understand that, but you know. And for some reason, if it's lower than 366 FPS, it's clarified as a real firearm. So you have to. So if the cops find out or something like that, it can be confiscated. Now, if it's more than 360 or 395 FPS, then it can also be confiscated. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. But you can go into all details with that, and it'll tell you with their code of conduct or whatever they have in here in Canada. But I do love Canada. It's a great place. If you guys ever want to visit, they do have some airsoft fields here. But you have to be 18 up and over to play on them. Just remember that. You also have to be 18 or up to own an airsoft gun in Canada. So, Canada's a great place. I love it here. You guys should go there and visit. You don't even have to go to the top of Canada to cross Mackinac Bridge. You can just go somewhere else. So I went on a different bridge. I forgot what it was called, but we're staying in Ottawa, Canada. So I'm pretty sure that's on the right side of Canada. It's kind of a cool place, but airsoft. I think that's airsoft-wise. I think Canada has some really weird laws. I know other places have weirder laws than Canada, but I just wanted you guys to be aware of what you do when crossing a border with firearms. Now, I really hope you guys don't lie to the people there that you're not carrying firearms like airsoft guns, but it's not technically lying. If you want to get the gun across, you can. I mean, that's a way. Also, when you're coming back to America, they may pull you over. I don't know why. Canada, going into it, they won't, but coming out of it, they want to make sure the guns are Canada's. So, I know, kind of weird. They can also do that on it's not just Canada. You can, any crossing the border, I think it's almost positive you have to get it checked. So, that's what I want to tell you guys today. So, this is Andrew from Light Me Up Airsoft. See you guys next time.